Warning! The following video is over-exaggerated and a parody. Most opinions shared aren't accurate to my thoughts and feelings, so please don't cap on too fort. The friendlies hate that. TF2 community, we hear you. We love this game and know you do too. We see how large this issue has become and we are working to improve things. I mean, come on. I had to. Valve isn't updating TF2 to Source 2, but CSGO did. Despite the fact that sniper bots have the ability to use chat, F2P accounts still can't. Why? There still wasn't a heavy update. So there was a PS3 and Xbox 360 version of TF2, but not on the Wii? TF2 in its current state is a the community makes the game kind of stance. So why doesn't Valve get this game running again and add more things from the workshop? Also, sniper bots. Pastime is a dead game mode, sadly. It's one of the only ones that I've never tried and it makes me sad. There's no standard team deathmatch game mode from what I know. And no, arena doesn't count. Also, one round of arena is so short. I get that smaller maps make the matches more hectic, but an average round of arena is like a minute and a half. Friendlies. Friendly killers. Man, it really sucks that Scream Fortress and Smithmas only occur for 1 month at a time. Waiting all year for these events is just torture. And it really sucks that Halloween cosmetics are only equipable during that specific time. Some of them are really cool, but I can't wear them all the time. Like, why is the birdie bonnet locked to Halloween? It's barely even Halloween themed. Why in the hell does the game give us so many crates? I have multiple pages filled with these crates and I can't even open them. And why do we get seasonal crates for so long? I swear I've gotten summer crates in October! October! And another thing, why aren't keys able to randomly drop? I'm not saying it has to be common, but why do players have to pay $2.70 to open a crate that costs 3 cents? Crates that are no longer available in the Manco store. So TF2 has an economy with trades and metal and keys and all sorts of items, and I will never fully understand how it works. The Warpaint menu item system is so backwards. Why do I need to pick a paint to see what items it's compatible with instead of the other way around? Not like it matters because you get most of these paints from crates. And what on Saxon's Green Earth was the thought process behind the crafting menu organization? Attack defense matches can last so long sometimes. There's only one medieval mode map? That's lame. And there's only 2 special delivery maps? Did anyone else forget that territorial control was even a thing, or was that just me? Okay, what the heck is Highlander mode? There are so many interesting game modes that weren't even added into the game. Wait, Gasworks was supposed to be the deathmatch mode? Come on! The list of legal weapons in competitive mode is so limited. I wouldn't be surprised if breathing wasn't allowed. Not like anyone cares because you have to pay for access to competitive mode. The tutorials are so bad. I wouldn't be surprised if TF2 veterans never even tried it out. The trending Demoman bots can tell if you're on their sticky bomb traps from anywhere on the map. Isn't Valve known for their impressive AI? How did this happen? Random damage spread. Just why? The game prioritizes hitting your teammates over your enemies, which makes combat with melee weapons much more frustrating than it needs to be sometimes. Why are some items only craftable with those slot tokens? I'm sorry, but what does Girardi have to do with crafting the Scotsman's Skull Cutter? The Solemn Vow requires 8 Girardis. 8 Girardis! So the Sydney Sleeper's crafting recipe doesn't require Girardi. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Simply put, the crafting recipes don't make any sense at all. And don't even get me started on the advanced crafting recipes. Like, why does the Head Horseman's Headless Horse Taker require the Skull Cutter if it counts as a reskin of the Highlander? The wiki mentions items called the Pile of Ash and the Pile of Curses. What could these have possibly been used for? You can't get Sketch Expo quests anymore. Gorge is such a bland map. I can't think of any moment when I would ever willingly want to play Gorge. People who hate Turbine. It's really not that bad, guys. Powerhouse. There are so many maps that I have never even seen before. They never show up on the choice list, or they never get chosen. Well, sucks. Sorry to say it, but it does. It's the Gorge of Capture the Flag maps. Why can't you see Pyroland in a lot of the maps? Speaking of, I really wish there was an MVM map based on Pyroland. That would be a really interesting concept. Also, why do people hate Pyroland so much? The Pain Train. The Crossing Guard is such a boring reskin. The Conscientious Objector has this stupid fortress-sized thing, and nobody likes it. Why is this even a thing? It looks terrible. Most weapon reskins don't get a strange version. That sucks. When your ping goes above 100, the game suddenly sucks. TF2 trading scams. I feel so bad for you if you've experienced this. You can't save replays on public servers. Why? That one actually real sniper main who manages to headshot you no matter how fast or mobile you're being. People who take this game way too seriously. It's a Valve game. Get off your high horse. The soldier was given the gunboats even though he lost the war update. Meet your match. Oh my goodness. And to add on to that, the matchmaking is absolutely horrific sometimes. Why are there lobbies that have all veterans on one team and lower level players on the other? Is that considered in the TF2 lore? Probably. When you enter a public server and everybody's a sniper bot except for you. I've had this happen a few times. It's terrifying. Shakespeare-Cleese. Good Christ. Also, Shakespeare-Cleese invented the two-story building. So Lincoln came up with the concept of the stairs. The TF2 lore is way too funny for me to bring up in this video because I know damn well I wouldn't be able to read the script without laughing. The TF2 show never became a thing. Thanks, Valve. The TF2 voice actors care way more about this game than Valve does. Not that the voice actors liking the game is a bad thing, but seriously, Valve, we are all sending you a message. The Australian Rules achievement and the Melbourne Supremacy achievement are basically the same thing for different classes. I actually got confused what the difference was when I saw them on the achievements list. The achievements that require you to get a certain amount of views after uploading your movie on YouTube is broken and probably will never be fixed. I hope one day there's an achievement based on removing sniper bots. Also, sometimes the sniper bots will have the most offensive or vulgar names ever. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure some of the bots are racist. No joke. There are so many cool items, cosmetics, and war paints that are no longer accessible through standard means that it just makes me frustrated and audibly upset. Speaking of, some of the coolest inaccessible items are from Poker Night at the inventory, and that makes me upset because that game legitimately looks like a cool and fun time, and I can't even access it anymore. When will TF Comic number 8 come out? Also, are the TFC Scout and Soldier predators? Because this panel in The Naked and the Dead really gives me a hunch that they are. So, the Huolong heater translates to Fire Dragon, which just sounds like an alternate version of the Dragon's Fury. The Fan of War. Whenever someone gets a golden pan, they start getting a million friend requests. How grabby and needy are the other TF2 players? Seriously. The second banana. Huh. Okay. The eviction notice. You can't tunnel holding Girardi. This game is literally unplayable. This community is just full of furries, like, weird. There aren't enough Half-Life references in this game. There aren't enough Gmod references in this game. There aren't enough Artifact references in the game. Why? Truces. Freaking truces. This game used to have pay-to-win elements. Ouch. Team Fortress Classic was better. Ricochet was better. As far as I know, Valve never gave any tribute to Kitty 0706. Well, please, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Cosmetic sets that hide what team you're on. I hate that I actually have to wear the Pyrovision goggles in order to see Pyroland. Honestly, it would be better to just have an option to turn it on and off if you have it in your inventory. Let's be honest, TF2 is just an Overwatch ripoff. And with that, he was never seen again. Alright, I've had enough. While I love this game, there are a few problems that I feel need to be worked on a little bit. With that out of the way, I've gotta head out. I have to go and try and scam people out of their golden frying pan. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. I hope this video has found you in a good mood, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day.